Hello, Class here, Hollow Knight. In the last part, we got the charge slice, and also dealt with the warrior dream that's just below where I was saved. And so now we have enough essence for the next whatever requires essence. Yeah. To talk to the lady again. Anyway, I'm gonna visit the room with the hunter in it. I think last time I said I was gonna go back into Fog Canyon, but I'm just gonna do that first. Visit the hunter first, that is. Oh, nice. Because I don't know if they're like rewards for getting the book partially filled out. Oh, I just noticed this tunnel looks like it has like teeth in it. Intimidating all the way out here. Your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. Okay. There are a few enemy types I need to kill. I don't know if I need to kill them enough to get the full entry, though. Like this. Defeat one more to decipher the hunter's notes? Or do I just need to have, like, killed them at all? What I'm looking for now is like question marks in the journal. Defeat one more hornet? Oh, and even the warrior dreams appear in the journal. Oh, and I probably need to do the Colosseum more. I feel like I've probably killed most of the enemies that are just in the world, though. So that's something. Oh, I thought the dash would be far enough. Oop. Let's just die to environmental hazards before we actually go anywhere. That seems pretty cool. Yeah. I guess one thing I was wondering last time, but I didn't try out, is whether the hyperdash can get you through those black columns and environmental hazards that stay in place, the most dangerous thing in the game. Let's see, I don't remember if the hyperdash is actually going to help me anywhere in Fog Canyon. I mean, assuming it doesn't get me through the black column. I'm gonna heal up first. Whoa. At least, like, reacted. But I don't think it's gonna do anything. I guess that's the same reaction as when we walk into it normally, but we actually, like, stuck to it for a bit before it managed to repel us. Alright, what else is around Fog Canyon? I find it hard to remember without the aid of a map. Oh! Let's just take 3 damage from that enemy. Oh, I was just trying to hit it for the soul, so that I could heal up a bit. Don't want to brave that room to the left with what little soul I have. Or rather, health. Yeah, okay. I'm at least back up to 3. Ah, this will give me 4. That's good enough. As I remember what's to the left here. There's a doorway. The return of easier enemies, another of these black columns. Switch required. Yeah, this just takes me over here. Maybe something... Nope, nothing hidden there. Alright, I think that's everything to check out in Fog Canyon, actually. I'm gonna go to Queen Station, which just is through the rest of Fog Canyon, because I think it'll be easier to go there than to climb back up to the station in Green Path. And then you can talk to the Essence Lady. Really didn't know how I was gonna avoid that once I hit him. Oh wait, what's over here? I need to check. Okay, yeah. Nothing I'm gonna be doing anything about unless I can swim in acid. With like a little more soul as I'm climbing down. Alright, there's the bank. I don't need to use the bank right now. I kinda wanna turn in my stuff for Geo. My antiques, I call them, I think. Alright. But first, Essence Lady. I haven't forgotten. Resting grounds. I haven't gone and talked to the people over at their right. I mean, I haven't talked to all of them. I seem to remember giving up about a third of the way through the room. I don't think I'm gonna do that now. I don't feel like it. Maybe they give awesome hints, but I'm just gonna wander. Alright, what's my reward? Yeah, I already have 700 essence. Wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs, desperate but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Oh, it's a soul vessel. That's kind of boring. How much essence do I have? Okay, I need 102 more. Let's see. So I guess, where else can I use the hyperdash? I don't remember what blocked me from getting to Palace Grounds. Not sure what blocked me down there. Did I just never try to go right there? I don't recall. Might have been a black thing or something. Anyway, I think the most potential to discover actually is near where the artifact trader is. Or antique trader, whatever. Maybe now that I have the hyperdash, I can go right from the room above or something? I don't know. It'd be convenient if the map was more detailed or something. But yeah, once I have more money, I can go hit up the vendor that's at the bottom right of Crossroads. Because they've still got notable stuff. Like, I think they even have, like, 2 more, things. Charm notches. Which would, be pretty cool to have. Because then I could not put charms in them. You know, like cool people do. They just get charm notches. I don't know why I'm going this way. I guess I was just talking about getting money, so I figured I would kill enemies for money. Also, still kind of trying to fill up my soul. Oh! Turns out that's not a good way to fill my soul. Although I think I'm headed towards a bench, so I'm not gonna heal up. There's one like at the east side of this room, right? Yeah. See, I want to see if I can possibly go right from here, and then whether I can or not, I'm kind of interested in going down to the antique vendor. Or trader. Wait, is this... No, this is not the place I was interested in. It's probably going to be a matter of a switch. Alright, this is too high in the room still. But we got 11 free money. Oh, 12 even. The value. Oh yeah, it's totally a matter of a switch. Well, I'm gonna go down and around and see if I can climb up the room that's on the other side. Because I can't remember why I haven't yet. No! Other way. Why are you not going down? So what's that sound? Isn't that the sound the rescuables make? Must be somewhat above, considering I stopped hearing it while I was downward. Maybe it's just some really squeaky enemy. As we subtly farm money. Oh wait, it's you! Whoa, I actually killed it without getting exploded. I can never remember what sound the little worm things that are in the glass jars make. But I'm willing to dismiss this room as just having explosive things. Oh yeah, I have more range due to a charm, don't I? That could be why I managed to hit the explosive thing without blowing up. Huh? Gone out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Is that just down? Or right, rather? Or left? Maybe I should see the blacksmith. I can't remember what they needed. Presumably more money than I've got on me. Anyway, I'm gonna see if this room to the right is Fountain Square. You. Oh, what am I doing out in this miserable downpour? Oh, they're relics, because he's Relic Seeker Lem. Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Alright, okay, I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean, I'm not much for chatter. Well, you say so. But, as long as you're down here, you seem to be entirely up for chatter. Why did I want to go left? Oh, the blacksmith. Except it would be better to get money first. Alright, he beat me here. Item sold. Wanderer's journal, yes, you'll pile it with the other. You don't know when you'll decipher it.
War's son?
Your knack for finding these corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more. Okay, so he's got unique comments as you turn these in. Maybe you eventually get lore from doing this. Another Wanderer's journal, eh? This journal is of a traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment, woven of spider's silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of these texts illegible.
Velmi Artrit.
Alright, Wander's Journal. Have you heard that saying about stone journals? No. If danger lurks close by and your nail has dulled with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flare. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them. Alright. I guess I'll turn in a couple seals. Maybe just all of them. Hollowness seal, eh? Very interesting. This. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hollowness, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it would be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Alright. I was checking the name of the last item to see if it was possibly related to the 5 knights, but they're king's idols. Another Hollowness seal passed over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. I'm gonna be loaded. I hope I don't die with all this cash. Okay, do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damn little self out of my home. I have more seals! Another one. Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great 5. I'd have looked over it myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about. Alright. Yep, that's another Hollowness seal, alright. Shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Never guessed someone would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them. Maybe. Oh, pass it over then. Alright, take this idol. King's idol, huh? Hollowness King was an elusive figure, deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There is an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill. I almost read it as 5 alive could match this skill. Which is a pretty small number. The king's idol, if you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine engravings about them that take some time to decipher. I suspect each was tailored to the owner, a personalized symbol of the king's omnipotence. I almost read that it is omnipotence. Okay, looks like if you don't have any, looks like you don't have any lit relics on you. Yep. If I find any in good condition, Geo could be in my future. Down. I guess it wouldn't actually matter which way I had the switch. It would always go down because there was no up to go from there. Alright, I do have a pale ore, so I'm hoping that gets me something at the blacksmith's and not like he needed like 5 pale ore. Or the nailsmith, that's his name, isn't it? Ooh. It's kind of bothersome to have to jump all the way around every time. I guess I don't have to come here too often. I'm only coming here now because I forgot what I need. Or I have what I need. Oh, so you returned if you... Oh, 2 pieces of pale ore. I can forge it into my nail and make it stronger still. Okay, so I need 1 more piece. That was like almost hitting the enemy as I descended, which would have been pretty cool. I guess now that I'm carrying all this money, I really do need to either get to the bank or get to a shop. Not that I've double died yet, but like, overconfidence is a slow and hilarious killer. Or insidious, or something like that. Alright, except what station do I want to use? I guess I do still want to go east. Oh, sorry, so much time passed I haven't gotten anything done. Besides, like, turned in items I was already carrying. So, let's see. Here's not where to try to go up. Probably like just also switch blocked here. Oh, I can't jump high enough blocked, aren't I? So in order to get... Oh, I don't have anything on the map. Okay, that's not wall jumpable. Yeah, I don't have anything on the map that looks like it came from the upper reaches of this room. Oh, I can break that. I guess that's pretty cool. I don't think there was much reason to, but I sure shattered the big glass thing. Maybe it will be useful later. I'm going up to investigate to see if it does anything for me now. Sure, he's broken, alright. Seems like if anything it'll actually be a hindrance later. I don't quite actually have the top of this room on my map, if it has a top. Oh, you. Gotta stay in front of him long enough for him to actually do both slashes. Oh wait, I have a... Ow. I don't think hitting with the charge slash is gonna... Well, there I can do it. If I make him swing by hitting his shield though, I'm not gonna have time to... Ow. I need to remember you deal 2 damage. Alright, got him. That's enough healing. Alright. So how high up can I get? Another one? I'm super not in the mood. I could try climbing high up and like hyper dashing left or something. So that just goes to the pleasure house. It goes to the stag station. What if I hyper dash from here? Can I get any higher in the room? Oh. Not really. Yeah, because this is just where I entered from, right? Yeah. I guess I didn't actually have to screen transition to check that. Alright, let's take the stag station to... I want to get to the bottom of Forgotten Crossroads. Which I think actually means I want to go to Resting Grounds. Oh boy. Now this works. Wait. There are 2 places to enter. Have I tried them both? Oh, just enemies in here. I want to see if killing all those enemies does anything to this area. Oh, looks like you have to take the elevator if you want to get to the actual inside. Forgotten how tall this room was. Yeah, you. Huh? What can I not actually sit? Oh, wait, I think I did sit, but then I hit up again and it stood me up. Yeah, huge crowds flock to hear you sing. But we can't hear you sing. At least not any more than we can now. I feel like I've missed out on a puzzle here. That's interesting. Where am I now? Oh. I'm here. Okay. So it's just another way to get there. Alright. I mean, this does get me closer to where I wanted to be, anyway. Nope. I need to actually be on the left side of the switch when I hit it. Nope. Another entry finished off, apparently. I should have a bonus episode of just looking at the journal. The Hunter's Journal, that is. Alright, King Station. So back to resting grounds. But I go down and then left. Because I'm trying to get to that one shop. Actually running out of time unless I edit something out. Even if I do edit something out, probably. Forgot what kinds of enemies were down here. Why am I going right anyway? I guess I'm just curious whether I missed anything over here. But it's like fully mapped. Still don't know what to do with rancid eggs, come to think of it. Alright, both sides of that are open. Failed to hit L in time the first time. Alright, and then over here... I'm gonna just do this again. Fast trip across Blue Lake. This leads to Forgotten Crossroads. Although, I wonder if I can do anything with hyperdash here. Like, what's up above here? I think I've never gotten to come up here before. Oh. Rest in peace. For some reason, I don't stick in water as much as I thought I did. Maybe the aqueduct's water somehow traps you more. Rancid egg reward. I've got 10 now, I think. Oh. Guess I could check. Yeah, 10. Who even wants them? I don't think I've encountered such a person. Conveniently, there's a bench here, so I can quit as soon as I'm done shopping. Yeah, 2 charm notches to... Huh? Oh, once you own 18 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. Once you own 25 charms. I never noticed that before. Anyway, we can get that, whatever it did. And we can get this. It helps you focus. Costs 3 notches. I wonder if it makes you channel your focus faster for healing. Okay, but I still need 1 more charm. This is one of the new ones. Yeah, increases the speed of focusing soul, allowing the bearer to heal damage faster. When resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that protects from a modest amount of damage. Oh, interesting. Is that better than long mail, though? Or soul catcher? Or thorns plus spore shroom? Or spore shroom plus compass? I don't think I'm gonna give up the compass. I don't know. We'll try this out some. We get 2 blue whenever we rest. But that'll be it for this part. Next part, I don't know where I want to go. Besides probably the bank. I guess maybe try to figure out why I didn't do anything down there. It's so far from like any Beetle Way though. Stag Station. I wonder if I can go left from Queen Station then down? No, wait, I know. That room has a floor. I can't go that way. I'll have to figure out how I want to get there. Oh wait, that's a Stag Station. I could go there and then proceed right. And see if I can go upward from that room in the middle. But anyway, that's it for this part. See ya!